Namaste, my galactic family. This is Asim, Mohrephoh from Amilazori. Pleiadian consciousness here for you. I love you, my galactic family. I love you. I adore you. I send you love, passion, tranquility, understanding, harmony, light, and blessings to you right now, my galactic family. My galactic family, please understand three-dimensional reality. It's a ritual in a way, my galactic family. If you will understand the three-dimensional reality as a ritual, nothing, as a power of paradox, nothing can, in a way, manipulate you behind your back. If you know the three-dimensional reality is only a sequence of events connected to pararealities. Please, my galactic family, understand that ritual, three-dimensional reality is a ritual. What I mean by that, my galactic family, please listen to me with your heart. Everything in the universe have its own sequence, its own rhythm, its own frequency. Everything in the universe have their own individual perspective. Everything in the universe, my galactic family. From the smallest to the biggest, my galactic family, everything is connected with itself. And understand the deepest meaning, what I'm referring to, my galactic family, now is to please grasp the understanding of it. The ritual, the so-called ritual, the so-called elite of this world, there are only few of them, my galactic family. We give them more power than they actually have. Actually, they have no power whatsoever. Now, we have power because we give it to them. So don't say the Illuminati, Masons, the Vatican. They don't have power. They have only power 1%. Initiation, 1%. That's it. We have the power, my galactic family, because we give it away. We give away our power. So don't give away your power. How we do that, my galactic family? If you look around the world right now, the dark beings, they're doing everything to keep you not only in a negative mode, but in fear mode, my galactic family. They're doing everything. Look at the news, my galactic family, I'm not even going to mention, but you know where I'm coming from, my galactic family. Let me tell you, my galactic family, that if we are skipping billion times per second through pararealities, you are being born billion times per second and you are dying billion times per second. If this is not ringing bell for you, so let me tell you, my galactic family, I am so-called in three-dimensional reality 43 years, my galactic family. Yeah, I am here 43 years. But I consciously died 7 times. I consciously died 7 times, my galactic family. I know places, I know the time, and I'm still here, my galactic family. So don't nobody scare you with some virus or some germ or this is nothing, my galactic family. I died 7 times, my galactic family, consciously, and I'm still here. Look, physically standing, everything's fantastic, My galactic family, there is no death, my galactic family. If you understand how this three-dimensional reality, how the reality of the universe, what's the nature of existence, You be laughing. You not be scared of the viruses. You not be scared of the germs. You be laughing at it, my galactic family. You be laughing at it. Of course, there are souls who finish their karmic, journey in on that frequency, and they jump to parareality. But if you're ready enough, you can jump to that parareality where those people who so-called died, they are there. They doing lunch, they doing breakfast, whatever. They jogging. Everything's perfect. Everything is spick and span. And a lot of them, they don't even know they died, my galactic family, because there's no reason to. It's like a lot of you, my galactic, you remember your previous life, or you don't remember your previous life. But what is it? What is previous life? Maybe you died an hour ago. Maybe you died, a week ago, and you're watching that film right now. And you don't even know you passed away in that parareality. That's how connected, that's how quick the universe works, my galactic family. So don't nobody scare you with the viruses, and this is nothing, my galactic family. Please don't watch news, tell, live, vision. Don't watch news, my galactic family. This is nothing. The less than 20%. I'm giving a higher number. It's lower than that, but I'm meeting everybody halfway. So less than 20% are the pure. I'm not saying they are the evil ones, but the less than 1% are those who are in the negative hypnosis project, if you will, my galactic family. See, even if we have only 500 people, the bankers, the Zionist Jews, Illuminati, Masons, if we take 1,000 people or 1,500 people, they are doing everything to control, because they want to control. They're control freaks in a way, my galactic family. The dark side is a control freak. If someone is a control freak, they are more connected to the dark side. If they're telling you they're the light and they're controlling you, they have no idea, my galactic family. So, see, the negative ones, the ones in hypnosis, the small group, what I just mentioned, the small group, they doing everything, to hypnotize everybody, because they're control freaks. That's what happens, my galactic family. But please understand, my galactic family, that the less than 20% I mentioned, those are the immediate in hypnosis by the ones. So let's see, in the biggest hypnosis, the beings in this dimension are, let's see, soldier, army soldier, the teachers, the news, the anchorman, they speak, they tell you so-called truth on CNN, BBC. Those are in the biggest hypnosis. Army, Vatican, my galactic family, the bankers, the ones who are in a fear mode, such a fear mode that they are control freaks, those are in the biggest hypnosis. But above all what I just mentioned now, my galactic family, in the bigger hypnosis, in the biggest hypnosis of them all, even from the army soldiers, from generals, from teachers, news anchors, you name it, Vatican, church, politicians, they are in hypnosis, of course. But the biggest hypnosis, who is in the biggest hypnosis from the devil? If you walk up to your friend and you ask them, do you believe in devil? And they said, no, the devil don't exist. Come on, it's a myth. Those people are in the biggest hypnosis, my galactic family. In a master hypnosis they are. They completed mastery in a hypnosis. If there are still people around the world who think this place, three-dimensional reality, is lovely, is beautiful, is peaceful, It's great. It's fantastic. Anything what's connected to heavens, they see the world like this. And when you tell them, do you believe in devil? And they laugh straight in your face and they say you're crazy. There is no devil. They tell you, yeah. They are in the biggest hypnosis, my galactic family. They are in the biggest hypnosis of them all, my galactic family. Because at least a general, a soldier, he is in an environment. Any of those people, they are in an environment, polarity environment. They can only snap out of it. Even the news anchorman, the lawyers, teachers, in the Catholic Church, the priest, the army. They see whatever polarity they are in, my galactic family. They every second they have a chance to slip out of it. Every second they have a chance, but it's up to their heart. But those who they never believe that the devil exists and the world is such a bliss, everything is perfect, amazing, fantastic. Yes, my galactic family. Those are in the biggest hypnosis by the dark ones, the biggest hypnosis. And they will be for the biggest surprise. Those probably souls like this, if everything will unfold from, Pandora box will open, they will freak out, Those are the ones who will, so-called, they go crazy, because they pull their psyche in such a deep hypnosis. So if the Pandora box will open, they will freak out, completely freak out. So that's why we're here, my galactic family. Brothers and sisters like you watching this film, you're the buffer. You're the buffer for all your friends and family, to collaborate with them, to let them know it's okay. Just relax and listen. Just be open-minded. How to be open-minded? Be in your heart space, my galactic family. My galactic family, it's like, for example, my galactic family, look, there's so many Muslims around the world, yeah? But it's less than 20% only Arabs are Muslims. Where's the rest? Who are the rest of those, almost 2 billion people are Muslims around the world. And less, between 17 and 20%, it's only Arabs. So who are they? So see, this is like a barometer. So by this how many are really in a biggest hypnosis from the devil, and who is controlling. See, because now 2020, my galactic family, the frequency is so high, my galactic family, that devil, demons, archdemons, bad jinns, they will do everything. They will do exactly everything, my galactic family, to keep you in a fear mode, to be scared, Laugh at it, my galactic family. Laugh at it. I died 7 times consciously. I'm still here. Hello. I think I'm physical. Yeah. But there is no physical, my galactic family. We're spirits right now. We're ghosts right now. If you know the structure of your consciousness, if you know the nature of the cosmos, if you know the nature of how they're connected per-realities. What Jesus, peace be upon him, mentioned, what is heavens? Is a net. Everything is connected by the net. Everything. There's no separation between nothing. Between one tree and the other tree. There's more connections than we can even fathom, my galactic family. I'm just giving you an example. It's between stars, galaxies, universes, it's the same thing, my galactic family. So don't let nobody bring you to the fear mode of anything. Okay, somebody, they will have a weak belief system, and they're going to believe in something negative, for example, and this will occur. You created it, my galactic family. You created it. You create everything. You create your reality, my galactic family. It's not like they impose the viruses and news to scare everybody else. No. It's they showing how many people unconsciously are scared. Because a lot of you say, I'm not scared of UFO, I'm not scared of the Quran, I'm not scared of fifth dimensional frequency, I'm not scared of beings from higher dimensions, but if they are next to you, you freak out, you're scared, my galactic family. See, so in a way, the news, the negativity of the evil ones of this world, they just showing all of us, light workers, all of us, my galactic family, that we unconsciously still have this fear, unconsciously, buried somewhere in our subconscious mind. It's buried, very deep, buried underneath, my galactic family. And if you still see it, that means it's somewhere in your subconscious mind. But how you block this, how you bring the deepest fear you have written in your subconscious mind since you were very little, how you bring it to the surface of your consciousness, and how you erase this. It's very simple, my galactic family. Fall in love with anything, my galactic family. Virus, I love you. Germs, I love you. I love everything. This is how you erase everything, my galactic family. Nothing can have power over you when you love it, my galactic family. Love is one of the biggest laws of the universe. It's like an ultimate buffer, my galactic family. You fall in love with anything, and you erase. You know, if you have something hidden, you have no idea what is your exactly fear. Okay, ask yourself, what if a being from higher dimensions appear in front of me? What's my feeling? You know, because feelings will connect you with. Feelings are. They really connect you with your spirit, with your para-realities, in a way, my galactic family. So you ask a lot of questions. You know, how I respond to opening Quran. Why I'm scared to open a Quran. Why? What's the reason? Write it down on a piece of paper. Why? And you write it down because you've been fed lies since very little, that Muslims are terrorists, this is evil and this is bad. Write it down. Everything you're scared of, just write it down. What could happen if a UFO land next to me? And I'm begging the universe, please, I want to see a UFO. I want to see my galactic family. But a lot of you mentioned that you're ready, but I speak with a lot of you, my galactic family. You even see a dot in the sky, my galactic family. Why? If it's 2020, if by now you didn't see a UFO in the clouds or anywhere, my galactic family, what does that tell you? That you are scared. You don't know, but unconsciously you're scared. Same like opening Quran, you're scared to open the Quran. Let me tell you, the best buffer is the things who are created by the evil ones in this three-dimensional reality. The things are portrayed as the worst enemy and the evil. And this is how they pull the curtains behind your back. For example, Quran. If you fall in love with Quran, like I just mentioned now, fall in love with everything. Quicker you fall in love with the Quran, quicker you will open the Quran, quicker you understand the truth, the universe, the nature, the possibilities, the implications, the format of your awareness. Everything will come to you. So a lot of you will ask, why the Quran? Why the Quran? Why not a different book? Because this is the one book you've been scared of. Yes or no? Of course. You're not scared to open the Bible. No, but see, Quran is a Bible, and Bible is a Quran. There's no difference, my galactic family. It's like you break a big crystal, you break in two pieces, and you say, okay, you take one piece of the crystal, and you're going to take one piece of the crystal. But you know what? But when you bring those two pieces together, they fit perfectly because it was made from one big crystal. But when you separate it, you got two crystals. The same, the Quran and Bible. It's the same thing, my galactic family. Fall in love with everything, and you will be not scared of nothing. But if you don't know how to connect with your heart chakra, to fall in love with this scenario, my galactic family, Write it down on a piece of paper. Why I'm scared. What's the reason I'm scared to open the Quran? What's the reason I'm scared to why it's 2020 and I did everything what's in the book of a New Age textbook, for example, and I didn't see beings from higher dimension, and I didn't see a UFO, my galactic family, and it's 2020. What happened? Because I'm telling you, my galactic family, you need to fall in love, my galactic family. Fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with God Almighty. Fall in love with Quran. Fall in love with virus. Fall in love with germs. Fall in love with everything. So you not be if you will be not scared of nothing. If you will not be needing nothing. I'm not scared of nothing. I don't need nothing. I don't want nothing. I am everything. How the dark side, how the evil ones, they really scratching their heads, It's like they fly into the Lucifer, they go into the devil itself, and they like, hey boss, this soul, it's this soul is not scared of nothing, and Lucifer is asking the demons why, because it loves everything. We cannot scare him with nothing because he loves everything, and that's how you win, my galactic family, and this is how you win. So what's the devil telling the demon? Leave that soul, go elsewhere. Devil cannot send the demons to attack you, even to the last, listen to this, my galactic family, even to the last minute of your breath, so-called in para-realities, what have you. How you understand this dimension, para-realities, or day of judgment. It's up to you how you understand this. Up to end of the time, until the day of judgment, devil will attack you, devil will tease you. But if you will love everything, it will be not a test for you. Devil will be teasing you with a feather. You will just scratch your hand and you will walk. And you will walk. That's it, my galactic family. That's what I'm telling you, my galactic family. It's very simple. Fall in love with everything. When you love everything, you don't waste time judging it, right? Because what's the reason I'm gonna judge something if I'm in love with it? Why I'm gonna judge it? And by the way, the time is speeding up every day, every hour, every second. So in the near future, where you apply in Mohrephoh Pleiadian films, what you will apply, it will help you because you're not gonna waste time. It's like the universe, God Almighty, created this way so we will cut the loose ends, the fat, if you will. He will. God is making us perfect in a way, my galactic family, and He will do everything what's in His power to make you perfect because you've been destined for it. Because you're the light, you love, you're a compassion, you're a super being. You don't know. The truth is, my galactic family, remember the elite of the world. They mentioned to everybody that we didn't mention to the the populace of the world about the human, not beings, human beings living in a different realms, different worlds, different planets, if you will, because they mentioned that if the populace of the world is not ready, and they be in a panic mode if they could see a UFO. That's what the elite of the world is mentioning. But the true matter of fact is, my galactic family, they're the ones scared. Do you truly, the biggest panic of them all, it could be the cabal, the Zionist Jews, the control freaks are telling everybody we're not telling the truth to the people of three-dimensional reality because we want to avoid panic. But the true panic will come from them, from Zionist Jews, from Illuminati, Masonry, the bankers. They are truly scared. They're blaming on everybody else because truly they are scared. Why? Because they're going to lose power. They're going to be humiliated, my galactic family. They be in a spotlight what they've done, how much harm and negative things they did in three-dimensional reality, and they are really, really scared of that. But you know what? Sooner or later, before you blink, everybody will know what everybody did. It's like mentioned in the Bible, everything will be open There is nothing will be hidden anymore. Nothing. Everybody will know everything, my galactic family. This is what I'm saying, my galactic family. So don't let... See, by fear, more people unconsciously in three-dimensional reality, more people are watching news and they are scared of all the lies, you know. What happens? More unconsciously, the elite of this world are putting people in a scare mode, the more we're giving them power so they can control us. Like, for example, they scare everybody with terrorists, and you have to, if now you go into airport, they even look in your shoe, they see what I'm saying. They are control freaks. They will scare you to the point when they even gonna look inside of your shoe before you enter a plane to fly somewhere else. See where I'm coming with this, my galactic family? Same with this, my galactic family. They trying to scare you with some germs and viruses, so we give them the power so they can control. They can put more controls on us, and we give them that power. Don't watch news. Don't be scared. Be in love. Oh, you die? You're dying billion times per second, so one extra time you will die, what is that? You think you have the same body you were born into, right? You think you're watching the same film for the last 27 minutes? Yeah, my galactic family, you think you have the same body. No. You're jumping billion times per second through parareality. It's not a fantasy, it's a fact. Every scientist by now knows this, my galactic family. Quantum physics, quantum mechanics, you name it. They know it, my galactic family. The elite of this world knows the earth is flat. They knew it a long time ago, but they never mentioned to you. Why? Because they're control freaks, my galactic family. That's what I'm saying, my galactic family. Don't let the control freaks behind the curtains, to scare you. So unconsciously, you all of us, we're going to give them the power to control us even more. No, let's unite the hands together. Don't be scared of nothing. Love everything. We never die. We are indestructible beings, my galactic family. If something will happen to me and I have to leave this frequency, I'll be in a parareality, my galactic family. I'll still be doing those films. And you probably watching those films in your dream state, in parareality, through astral, because it's all the same. There's no astral, physical. It's all the same, my galactic family. It's what we want to remember, what we need to remember, and what's written for us to remember. Because we all have a different journeys, different, portals, if you will, different connections. But my galactic family, fall in love with everything. Please watch all Mohrephoh Pleiadian films, connect all the dots. And 2020, my galactic family, if you didn't see a UFO by now, you're a galactic family, my galactic family. If you want to see your galactic family, you want to be ready? Open the Quran. That's the biggest proof. That's the biggest proof, my galactic family, that you're ready. That you're ready. Because I know something you don't know, my galactic family. I will not mention right now, my galactic family, because it's not relevant right now for you. But in the near future, I will mention to you. I know something you don't know, my galactic family. It's not because I'm smarter, because I'm arrogant. No, because I love you so much that it's like there's no need for a child to explain in quantum physics. We have to start 1 + 1, 2 + 2. We have to go easy, right? It's not I'm putting you down. I'm not smarter. I just have more experience. That's all. You have probably more experience, something else. We're all teachers for each other, my galactic family. Please understand this. I'm in a beautiful, beautiful forest with all my galactic family. All the trees are angels. I love I love them so much. I love them so much, my galactic family. My galactic family, be in the now moment. If you will fall in love with everything so severely that your friends who are still in hypnosis will look at you like you're crazy, you're halfway there, my galactic family. Open the Quran, my galactic family, and I guarantee you, before you blink your eyes, the galactic family will come to you. Because this is the ultimate proof. I will tell you like this. It's the ultimate proof that you're ready, because that's the Quran is the closest to the truth. Not the Muslims. Not the Muslims. All religions been given the same truth, my galactic family. There is no religion. There is only one message. One God, one power. That's it. There's no religions. There's only one message. Who is following the closest to the truth are Sunni Muslims. So, whatever you woke up to now as a new age, the first New Agers are Sunni Muslim. They woke up 1,400 years ago. But to look even more deeper, so the first New Ager of three-dimensional reality is Adam and Eve. They're true Muslims. They're first Muslims in this dimension are Adam and Eve. They're first New Agers. If you wait. In a way, my galactic family, please understand this. There is no religion. There's only the truth. So, if Sunni Muslims are the closest to the truth, what is truth? Whatever God Almighty is mentioning. So the Quran is even closer to the truth than Sunni Muslims. Because there is no being in three-dimensional reality who actually follows the Quran 100%. The closest one is Muhammad, peace be upon him. He's the closest one to coming, the closest to the Quranic truth. And Quran is not all the way truth. It's the closest to the truth. Why I'm mentioning like this? Quran is the truth, of course, but truth is bigger than we can fathom. Imagine Quran is only 1% of one drop of the ocean, my galactic family, of the truth. Please understand this, my galactic family. And this is the ultimate proof that you really, if you're not scared to, let me give you an example, because a lot of you mentioning to me Quran this, Quran that. I will give you the same example with the Bible. I don't need Quran. I will give you. Imagine we're talking about Quran, but I'm speaking about Bible. My old friend. I remember in Chicago, long time.